According to Columbia University Earth Institute, scientists know more about that space than the ocean. So, in a sense, a majority of the creatures lurking below the surface may as well be aliens. Researchers from Dalhousie University in Nova Scotia, Canada, believe that 91% of them are still unknown. We have compiled top 10 strange ocean creatures. Halitraph's messy jellyfish. This brightly colored sea dweller, dubbed the Halitraph's messy jellyfish, lives in the eastern Pacific Ocean and is rarely seen by humans. So, what's behind its stunning array of colors? Canals that move nutrients through the jellyfish's body reflect light to make this brilliant display. Bob Sculpin. The Bob Sculpin, the deep water equivalent of a grumpy cat, is miserable looking fish that lives in very deep water in both the North Pacific and Bering Sea. While this bottom feeder may look perpetually bored and burned out, they actually keep pretty busy on the ocean floor. Sculpins fan their eggs to keep them free of sand, which is unusual behavior for deep sea fish who tend to be a bit more lax when it comes to parenting and their offspring. Christmas tree worms. Christmas tree worms, which can be found in warm tropical waters ranging from the Caribbean to Indonesia, earn their name from the tree-like appendages that protrude from their top. The part of this worm that looks like a Christmas tree is actually its mouth. Feathery bits are tentacles that push food toward its digestive apparatus. Clown frogfish. The clown frogfish hangs out among coral and can clearly camouflage itself accordingly. Although changing its appearance does take few weeks, its mouth is big enough that it can eat prey its own size, meaning you might see one of these brightly colored fish snacking on prey up to 5 to 9 inches long. Fangtooth. Think sharks are the only terrifyingly toothy residents of the ocean? Think again. In fact, adult fangtooth, commonly found around the world in tropical and cold temperate waters, have the largest teeth of any fish in the ocean, proportionate to body size. But don't worry, your fears of fangtooth attack are largely unfounded. They live in the deep sea, and although their teeth look like enormous, a large fangtooth is only 6 inches long. Gulper eel. Despite its name and eel-like appearance, the gulper eel isn't a true eel. It's just another kind of fish. Gulper eels, which live in the ocean depths of up to 10,000 feet, do have extraordinary feature aside from their frightening teeth. They have also got another trick up their proverbial sleeves. Because of their distinctive jaws, some gulper eels can actually consume prey that's bigger than they are. Vampire squid. The vampire squid lives at ocean depths of 2,000 to 3,000 feet. It got its name from the webbing, which can turn inside out and cover itself with it. Like a vampire's black cloak, when it needs to hide, its webbing is also covered with fleshy spines, and if the vampire squids get agitated enough, it will shoot blue luminescent mucus out of its arm tips to daze predators so it can swim away into darkness. Anglerfish. The anglerfish looks like pure nightmare fuel, but you probably shouldn't worry about encountering one that looks like this. They only live in the deep sea. They are also pretty lazy hunters. Anglerfish don't chase prey, but rather dangle a fleshy growth on their head in front of their mouth to lure in their meals. Polka dot nudibranch. The nudibranch are a group of 3,000 sea slug-like creatures that are known for their colorful appearances. This particularly festive-looking variety is a polka dot nudibranch, which can grow to be up to a little over 2 inches long. However, those spots aren't as fuzzy as they look. They are actually made up of firm bristles. Northern stargazer. The northern stargazer has its eyes, nostrils and mouth all on top of its head, so it can bury itself completely in the sand to hunt. Hidden like this, when prey swims by, the stargazer can pop up and grab it quickly.